Okay, so wanted to have a little chat about social anxiety. For anyone who's never experienced this, it's kind of like stage fright, sort of. It's basically your focus is on stupid things like walking wrong or talking wrong, as if people were actually gonna judge you for that. So you're anxious about it. And even now, I have like a touch of anxiety just because I'm talking and all that. It's pain in the butt is what it is. But in my experience, I learned a few things. One, sometimes it's my pride. I'm proud of, I'm proud of my image, proud of, want people to think high of me, and that's not right. That's the wrong priorities. And like I already mentioned, it's just focus on stupid little things like, what if I say a word wrong, or what if I do something, well, there's a lot of things that, people with social anxiety are anxious about in social situations. But I came a long way with this. I'm not a complete nervous wreck like I used to be. I'm not. I used to be. I would have sweaty palms and a racing heartbeat just because I was walking into a grocery store. But now I'm just I'm more of just a quiet introvert than anything. And I wanted to say, you could change your thinking, change your priorities. Don't worry about how people are gonna judge you, because people judge wrong all the time anyway. And even if they were judging you on them things, so what? Forget about them. Who cares about people who would judge you on something so stupid like that? And wanted to share two Bible verses. Okay, it's actually three Bible verses I wanted to share. Proverbs 29:23. One's pride will bring him low, but he who is lowly in spirit will obtain honor. And Proverbs 29:25. The fear of man lays a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is safe. And 2 Timothy 1:7. Okay, 2 Timothy 1:7. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Oh, and some more advice I wanted to give was to stay away from drugs and stuff, because that really don't help. I'm not talking about street drugs. I'm talking about like Zoloft and Buse Bar and all that junk. It seems to help at first, but then it's not enough. And when it's not enough, you find that you're no better off. You're even worse. The drugs were working for you, and your mind just was on autopilot the whole time. It doesn't ever cure anything. And definitely, yeah, definitely don't use street drugs, because that's even worse. I know there's a lot of Christians that think they could smoke pot because it's natural, but I mean, just because something's natural, I mean, it's not like every use we could come up with it is a righteous use. That stuff will make you forget what you're doing, and make you hallucinate and everything else. Oh, and also, you're gonna be hated as a Christian anyhow, so not much to worry about if people are gonna think you're weird because of the way you talk or the way you walk or something like that. I mean, you go preach to an atheist, they're probably gonna call you a fool or a bigot or something like that. You know what? For me, that's kind of been helpful. Kind of been helpful to be called a joke and all that. kind of makes me not care too much if someone thinks that I do something funny. You know, big whoop, people call me an idiot. So what? But yeah, that's all I got to say on the subject. God bless and have a nice day.